So that's it, guys. Okay, really nice. So if you are here with me and Bruna and the others, you're gonna stay in the main room, and we're gonna discuss about the topic of today, that is customer service. So I'm gonna make a quick introduction about myself, and then I'm gonna choose one to do the same, and so on. So my name is Bruno, guys. I'm 32 years old. I'm married. I live in Sun City. I'm being host here for almost 3 months, and I'm really happy for this because it become part of my job on Saturday, and I love it. I love to do something like this. I love to find people that have the same goal as me, like me. And that's it, guys. That's it. I want to know from Edna. Edna, can you introduce yourself, please?
Of course. Good morning, everyone. My name is Edna. I live in São Paulo, capital. I am a professor in psychology college. I have an son. And my free time, and I like and walk to the park, read books, and watching series on Netflix. I like to play my cats. I have 2 cats. And in my free time, I like to study English, and then on this platform is very good platform for me, because I improve my English, and I speak, and I improve my confidence in English. And it's a pleasure talking with my new friends on TNT. That's it.
Really nice to hear. Thanks for sharing, Edna. And what about you, Mr. Leandro? Can you introduce yourself?
Good morning, everyone.
Good
So
morning.
I'm Leandro. I'm 31 years old, and following the example of Edna, I can't talk about free time because I actually don't have it anymore. Considering that I have a son that he is 1 year old. So, for instance, today was a completely mess. We woke up, went to the bakery to get something to the breakfast, and then I got here almost 9:10. But that's it. I'm studying English since 10 years ago, something like that, with peaks and valleys, if you know what I mean. But now I'm still studying for the last 2 years, and I'm really improving, and I'm new here, in the TNT platform, and I'm trying to following everyone and practice and learn so much more. That's it.
Nice to hear, Leandro, and welcome to TNT. I hope you enjoy the conversation, and not just this conversation, but the others that we have. And welcome, man. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. And what else? There is a person that the name is iPhone. Can you present yourself for us, please, to us?
Surname
Hello?
Apple.
Apple, yeah. Can you introduce yourself? Don't be shy. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello, I think it's me.
Yeah. What is your name?
My name is Erasmo.
Erasmo. Nice to meet you, Erasmo.
Nice to meet you too. I'm new in the platform. Today I introduce here to know more about this platform.
Yeah.
So I'm 33 years old. I'm a cost analyst in a manufacturing company, and I'm here to improve my English.
Really nice, really nice. Thanks for sharing and welcome to TNT. I hope you enjoyed the conversation and all the platform, Erasmo. Welcome, man.
Thank you.
And last but not least, Bruna, can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Hello. First of all, Erasmo, welcome to TNT. I think it's the first time I meet Leandro too, so it's really nice to meet you. I live in São Paulo with my family. I am 27. I have just finished my graduation in languages this month, so I'm really happy about it. What else? I like dancing, listening to music. I've been here on Talk and Talk since September last year, and just like you, I'm here to connect to other people, improve my English, and learn from everybody's experience. That's it.
Really nice, Bruna. Thanks for sharing. And just add one thing for you. You are an angel, you know? You are an angel. You have us.
Thank you.
And you are amazing. So guys, let's move to the questions. I want to know from you guys, do you want to build your own business someday? What kind of business? And if not, why? And if you have some business that you manage, you know, let us know. I want to know from Erasmo. Can you share with us, Erasmo, about this?
Yeah, I would like to build a business, but I don't know what can I can do. I don't know yet, but I have a sorry, I'm a little shy to speak. That's it. I would like to build a business.
Yeah, I got it, you know, and you don't need to be sorry because you don't need to be shy to speak because we are here to speak, man. Be free to speak whatever you want, you know, share your opinion and be comfortable, man.
Okay.
We are at home.
Thank you.
So thanks for sharing. And Leandro, can you share your opinion about this question, please?
Sure. So I don't want to build my own business. I don't want to be an entrepreneur. I already has this experience. It was good, but I consider that people are different, and to myself, I don't see as a good thing to have my self business, and that's why. Because of course we have challenges in every field on our life, including the professional one. But I think it's not worth to me, to my goals actually, to have my self business today.
Yeah, I feel you because, you know, in my opinion, have your own business is good in some part, but it can be something that make you think a lot and have some problems, you know, about anxiety and what else. Yeah, you will be already.
Of course, we can
Yeah.
we can be anxiety even don't doing nothing actually, but
Yeah, yeah,
to
because for
me,
example, you are responsible for the people uh, lives, you know, lives. But because, for example, you need to pay them because they are working for you, and you need to provide them this, you know, not just the salary, but all the benefits that the company give, you know. So, and you need to have money to do it, and you need to guarantee that every single month you will be able to pay them, you know. And if you don't pay them, you will have big problems. So that's the reason that be a entrepreneur can be in some moment something not harmful, but something that make you think a lot and be worried, you know. That's my opinion. And even though I think this, someday I want to build my own business, you know. I want to start with something small, you know, and then gradually I will, of course, I think that all the entrepreneurs think like this, you know. For example, you start small and then you will build your company, you know, day by day, year by year, you know. That's what I think. But I don't know, I have the same doubt of Erasmus. I don't know how I can start and what I gonna do, you know, in order to build my. One thing that I know that is that I want to build a company based on services, you know, not products. I think services are better. I think, yeah. That's it, guys. And Leandro, thanks for sharing, man. Edna, can you share with us your opinion about this question?
Okay. In my case, I'm a professor. Is other reality. A long time, I wanted to build my own courses. I make it, but now in nowadays I prefer offer the courses and when the platform and then the organization, because in my opinion is very hard. Organizations the one platform or offer, in my case, and courses and the on internet is very hard because it is needy more organization. No, I prefer organization my classes and offer the courses on the in other place. For me, is very good. It's my opinion. It's different because I am professor. No, I don't have enough product and. The course is product, but the other things, other things, no.
Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah. So thanks for sharing, Edna and Bruna. What is your opinion about it?
Yeah, I agree with you when you said that that it's complicated to be responsible for other people, right? So you have the responsibility of affording the salaries and everything, and this must be a hard I don't know, a hard pressure maybe, you know. So I really don't think about it. I have a small business because I have some private students nowadays, but it's not big, you know. I am the only one responsible for it. But a big company, I think I wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for sharing about this question. And I want to know from you guys, how important is the customer service product? What do you think about it, Bruna?
I think it's really important, and I think it matches a little bit with the job I'm doing here as a community manager, you know. Always working to make everybody feel they belong to this community and to this place. I think it was really nice when the guys on the video said that an excellent customer service is about delivering more than the client was expecting, and that's it. You know, I think it's really important, and if you are not well supported in a company, you may never want to come back, you know. So I think it's really important.
Really nice words. Thanks for sharing, Bruna. And what about you, Edna? What do you think about it?
I'm agreeing with Bruna. Is very important. customer service, and because in the sometimes the customers is necessary help, them, and it's very, in my opinion, very, very important to the secure customers, of course, customers, and the customer services is the place an important area, no?
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. So, I want to ask you something, guys. Do you usually give feedback about the product or service when you have the opportunity?
In my case, and yes, yesterday I talked to Amazon, because in my opinion, Amazon is very good customer service. I bought one book, and I don't know, I received other books, and I talked to Amazon, and immediately as they resolving the problem. Is for me, it's very important. The other hand, the Claro, I know I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No
You
problem.
can say
No,
it. It's okay.
In the
No
YouTube
worries.
is no. No. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Sometimes in other moment it's impossible the service obtain the service.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
No problem. I can feel you. Yeah, I totally understand
Bruna,
you.
my gosh.
It's totally no. It's totally okay. We have a lot of lives, They definitely won't see us. It's okay.
I forgot the record.
No problem. Thanks for sharing, Edna.
Good service is very no problem. Bad no.
No problem.
Sorry.
No problem. Thanks for sharing. And Leandro, can you give your opinion, man, about it?
Yeah, I'm not used to give feedback on products or services that I bought. Only when I really piss it off about something, but I'm not used it. I don't know why, maybe kind of laziness, I don't know. But in addition of what Bruna told us, I think that customer service is not to deliver more than the customer has ordered. Sometimes it's a matter of to have the minimum. A lot of companies has their products, they design it, they think it in a way that it will return some kind of. I'm hearing myself audio back. I don't know why. To you, it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's better now. Yeah.
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So where I was, whatever. I think that sometimes companies don't listen to their customers. Actually, they only launch their products, and they don't think. In the past, they were not used to think about the user experience. Actually, but right now we can see a market growing, thinking about customer experience. That's why we have a lot of UX squads on the companies, and people that are really trying to listen to discover the needs from the customers, and then trying to deliver it. It's simple. If you identify a problem and you work right to solve it, you can have a small product, but you will, of course, it will certainly have a good return and a good result, solving problems, listening to the customers. That's my opinion about it.
Really nice words. Thanks for sharing, Leandro. And what about your opinion, Leandro, about how important is the customer service product, for you? I mean, how can I say it? I want to know the importance of it, because nowadays we can see that, as you said, in the past we don't have so much attention on this matter, but nowadays we have, we can see that it's growing day by day. The people like to put yourself in the other shoes, let's say like this. And how important is not just for the customers, but the company as well?
Well, in addition to what we were talking about, and as Edna shared with us, we can see that big companies with a lot of customers have this difficult to deliver a good service to each one, to the unit of customers. And that's why I think that small companies have, how can I say it, advantage against the big companies, because they are able to, as long as they have a small group of clients, or a small amount of clients, a small number of clients. It's not clients, it's customers, I'm sorry, of customers, they are able to work closer there, and then to have to improve their customer satisfaction. Sometimes to stay small or in a medium size it's worthier. I don't know if this I can say it. It's worthier than to try to grow, to turn in a big company, but without the right infrastructure to stay closer to the customers, and then you can have a really impressive growing, but then you can fall because you lost your roots, if you know what I mean. So I think that it's really important, the customer service, to stay measuring the quality of your product or of your service, and continue to, that way you can be able to continue to deliver the best product and to stay in the market in a good position. That's my opinion.
Really nice, really nice. You brought up something really good, that is when the companies are growing, they usually lose the roots. For example, they are growing so fast that they can control and can manage the things that they need to manage, in order to satisfy the customer. So that's a big, and that's the big issue, in my opinion, about the companies that are growing so fast. They need to control step by step, and they need to see how the customer can be impacted about this, about this growing. As you said, when the company is small, it's much better to control and manage everything. Thanks for sharing, Leandro.
I have a question, actually.
Yeah, please.
It's wrong to refer to customers as clients, right? It's on simple translate. Maybe customers is the right word to refer. I don't know.
Yeah, I think, Bruno, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think customers is used more often, right? And clients is not wrong, but can be used as well, right?
Yeah, I've already seen it as client, like if you I will share with you the dictionary, okay? But it's the same.
Nice. Thanks, Bruna. Thanks so much. And what about you, Mr. Erasmo? And what do you think, man?
I think that is very important for me because facilitate our day, turn our day more easily. I don't know how is the right word to use in this kind, but I usually to turn my for the service and the products when I use it, because the customer to know. I don't know. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think that I understand. You mean that you always try to give your opinion about the product or service in order to make the owner of the company know about how it working and so on. Yeah, I understand. And it can, as you said, make the day easier, because you know what you need to be better, and you need to, and you can fix the problem that you have in this
Yes.
situation.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Erasmo. Really nice
you.
words. And I want to know from you guys one thing that's why I bring the KPIs here. I want to know from you if you know how to control this, how can I say it? I will read the question, you will understand for sure. How we can control it? I mean, the opinion of the customer, how the customer feels about the product or service, how we can control it. Is there any tool to do it? Do you have some knowledge about the tools that we can use in order to control this? What about you, Bruna? Do you know everything, or do you know anything?
How to control the satisfaction?
Yeah,
to get to know if they are enjoying the service.
Yeah.
Well, I think NPS is something I can see a lot of companies have been using to get some feedback. It's this is something we are doing here, but also I think the customer success workers, I think they can be in touch with the clients too, or even the community managers, like they have been doing this job to be in contact with the group, with the community, mainly, right, or maybe with the clients to see if they are enjoying the products, ask for feedback. But I would say something not easier, but like that takes less time is the NPS that I can see a lot of companies using, and we've been using it here too.
Really nice, Bruna. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Edna? Do you know something about it?
In my opinion, for me, the principal control is the feedback, the feedback the customers. When I use it I buy many books on the internet or the other things, and the first time I read the opinion about the product or the feedback. Now the site is a secure site for for me, this control, the feedback, the customers is very important. I don't know, in my opinion, is the principal control. I receive my book now. I call yesterday after lunch, and I receive now, because this is very, very punctual.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Of,
Yeah.
of course, we have to get in consideration that you live in São Paulo, in a capital, so you are near.
Yes.
But even though they could they could let you attend you next week. I don't know, but
no. Yes, it's São Paulo is the fast, the fast service. But in São Paulo, the other sites is no good sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I agree with you, Edna. There are some customer services that are really good and impressive. There are a lot of companies, a lot not. There are a few companies actually that deliver this level of quality in their services, and of course they still growing, but they don't lost the touch in the unit, you know, in the each client, each customer, each client. I can use it right now.
Yeah,
each
yeah.
client is receive the human touch, if we can use this expression, the human touch, the human side. It's not only about numbers, about it's not revenue. I forgot right now. In Portuguese, it's lucro. I forgot how to express
Profit.
profit. Yes, it's not only about profit, because you can perform a good sold today with a good profit, but if your customer is not satisfied, it won't be happen again, at least to these customers. And the feedback will be negative, and other people that are intent to buy this service or product will give up. That's what I thought. And I apologize for interrupting.
No way. I want to ask you about the tools. Do you know some tools to control the customer satisfaction? Do you know something?
Well, we have a lot of platforms. I'm not of the retail or sales in general. I'm an IT guy, but I know that there are a lot of ERP softwares and systems that they have tools to control it, to receive feedback, to work on it. Some companies have their own department of customer services, and I don't know the tools, but as Edna told us, it's important to listen. Independent of the platform, they can call you, they can message you, they can receive feedback on the website. The important thing is to receive this feedback, to treat it, to work on it, and try to solve the problems. We have a platform, I will say here because everybody knows, it's called Reclame Aqui, that give us voice to reach the companies and to show to everyone that what are happening to us. Of course, there are a lot of bad intention people. I don't know if it's right to say, but there are a lot of people that are not reliable. But I believe that for in the biggest amount of cases, it is true, and it's a way that we can reach to the companies that don't have a good customer services to help people. That's what I think about it.
Really nice to hear that. And you know, I bring these some tools that I search for it on internet, you know, and the KPIs are customer life value. You know, we can abbreviate like CVL. It means how healthy your customer base is. For example, if you know your customers, you can see that there is a, how can I say it? You can, based on your customers, you can see where are you going, you know, in order to become the customer, the company better, you know. It will be growing, you know. And what else we have? Let me see here. There is
Bruno,
customer satisfaction. Wait,
Bruno, have you ever heard about NPS?
NPS.
NPS, it's Net
No.
Promoter Score.
Nice.
It's how can I say it in English? That survey the companies are used to ask us from 0 to 10. Do you recommend our services and blah blah blah? And there's a formula. There's a formula that they make a calc. They make you know, they calculate the from 0 to 10, and then they can say they can share their NPS score. So companies, based on the client feedback, they can build their NPS, Net Promoter Score, to show to everyone. Oh, take a look. We have an NPS score of 80. That means that a company give a good service to their customers. It's interesting. I was reading about it a couple of days ago.
Nice, really nice.
Sorry, Leandro. I understand that this NPS is the score. Is this score? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And it's called Net Promoter Score. It's a
method. Not Promoter Score. Okay.
It's a method. It's a method to measure their customer satisfaction. And a lot of companies share their NPS score on their websites to people know how they are running on the market. You know.
Hi, thank you for explanation.
Nice.
I have never heard the sigla NPS.
I have never heard about it.
Yes.
Yeah, the link we usually send by the end of the meetings, Edna, it's an NPS.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the link. Oh, very good.
There are others tools, you know, keep eyes to rate to know about this client satisfaction. You know, for example, customer satisfaction, we can say CSAT. It means it's similar about Leandro said, you know, we can measure the rating. How can I say? We can measure the rating from the customers, you know, and we can see if the product is good or not, you know. What else we have here? Let me see. And the last one is the churn rate. It can measure here how much of your customers stop to use your products or services, you know. And it's bad because if the numbers are higher, you know, it means that your company is losing space on the market, you know. So that are some tools that we can use. And if you someday want to be an entrepreneur, you can use some tools like this, you know.
You know, I worked in a company that they had a specific department to treat the churn. Interesting, because that kind of, I will cancel your product, Oh no, if you are really mean to cancel, we have this incredible discount of 70%, you know, to retain the base. It's the last shot of the company actually, but
Yeah.
they had the specific department it was called churn department to treat these customers to retain in the company actually. Interesting.
Yeah.
The last attempt when we are already giving up the company, okay, that's 70% discount to you to remain here.
Yeah, that's interesting. You know, that's why I try to bring this talk and tell about these tools, because of course to enrich the knowledge, you know, that we have about the marketing, and to share experience, you know, it's really good to see and to know about your opinions as well, guys.
And to
And let
improve
me
our
see if,
vocabulary, because
yeah, for sure.
we always have we are always in that kind of conversation. Oh, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. No. Let's try something different. Let's let's learn new word. Let's you know.
Improve our vocabulary. That's
Yeah.
it, man. That's it. So thanks for sharing, Leandro, and welcome back, guys. I want to know from you, how was the conversation? I want to ask for Mr. Jefferson, you know. Mr. Jefferson, how was the conversation?
I think what's very, very different, because we must listen the heart of the people about customer,
Yeah, the
customer
complaint.
service.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. But most of the guys used to say it's a bad service. I have no, as I said, I have no problem with my accounts, my bank account. I have no problem with my internet, because I have the best internet here. No problem with my internet. I have no problem about other kinds of service. And when, for example, I was discussing about Samsung and Apple, and I love Samsung, and when I think the Samsung is not good, it's garbage. Just garbage, change the Samsung. This is the simple way to solve a problem. And buy another one.
yeah, that's it. And I want to know from you, Mr. Jefferson, do you think that the customer is always right?
No, because most of the time, as I said, you just subscribe something, but you never read what's there. You need to see the protocol. Most of the time you can't read and to see the protocol. That's a big problem for the Brazilian guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree. And we need to deal with it, you know, in order, we need to be polite, of course, with our customers. And the same way, we need to try to explain about it and about that, you know, in order to make the customer understand why and how it works, you know. That's it. Thanks for sharing, Mr. Jefferson. And then I want to know from Flavia. Flavia, how was the conversation for you?
It was so good. We know some other company in the internet from Jefferson that we don't have it here, and the conversation was so good. I like it.
Really nice. Thanks for sharing your opinion. And guys, I will share with you some links here. And based on this topic today, I'm gonna share with you the survey, you know, to you rate us and tell us what we need to improve our, you know, services here, and what you like and what you don't like, just to know about, you know, it's really important. As you said, guys, it's really important, you know. And we shared the link about our channel on YouTube. So please go there, watch the video, and hit the thumbs up to help us. And the last one is about our site. If you want to choose another language to learn, or if you want English classes, or whatever class that you need, in other languages, go there, subscribe there, and live with us, because TNT is I usually say that TNT is a huge family, and I can judge because, if I know something in English, if I learned something, I learned because I had the opportunity to be here with Bruna, Philip, and the other people that works here. And for me, it's a pleasure. So that's it, guys. I wish you all the best for this weekend and for life. And I invite you to be here in the next Saturday with me and Bruna. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much to be here, and have a nice day, guys.
Have a great
Thank you,
weekend.
Bruna.
Bye-bye, guys.
Really
Thank you
good.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Great job.
Congratulations.
Really good.
Amazing.
Have a great